Passion content is typically content that has a subscriber base. It doesn't necessarily have to, but it's content that focuses around a really particular area and a really specialist subject that people consume a lot of content about and that actually forms part of their everyday life. So something that they are really into and really passionate about. And when it comes to native, for us, the biggest value is having that super highly engaged audience, and also editorial who can advise and give us pointers on what people who are interested in their area or niche want to hear about. For conversions, passion content can convert at up to 45% higher than lifestyle content. And lifestyle content also can have true experts, and it does. And it still shows very much higher conversion rates than news. But for us, talent across the board is absolutely key. So my top tips for creating great native would be really lean into your experts. Always making sure that there's a commercial barrier there, that you're very clear, even if you use the experts, that this is paid for and that their opinions are commercial opinions. Second would be make sure that you know your audience and you know how, and never try and pull the wool over their eyes, because they are always going to spot something that feels inauthentic and doesn't feel natural. Third would be deliver in unexpected and surprising ways. So when you've got an audience that are in an environment that they're very used to and that they're regularly read, it can be nice sometimes to disrupt. Not too much, because it can put people off, but if people then notice that content and if it feels authentic but in a kind of very interesting way, that can be really valuable. Less is more. That's probably my fourth tip. That actually you don't need to add everything into a package. It can be very much a simple execution as long as it hits the mark and hits the right KPIs. And my final point would probably be know your worth. I think we can be very guilty of sometimes just adding in or not charging enough, or not putting enough value on opinions from editors, on having that expert led content in there and making sure that you're charging accordingly for it.